So it's Saturday, work is over, yes! And to start the vlog off with, why don't we have a trivia question? If you guys didn't see the vlog last night at the very end, where Lori Lee and I found an opossum or a possum. Now, first of all, is there a difference between a possum and an opossum? And are they mean? We'll get to COC later, but I can't remember who it was, sorry. Post in the comments that they're not mean. And with their big gnashing teeth and whatnot, which reminds me of Where the Wild Things Are, the book, Gnashing Teeth. Anyway, I don't know, they just seem like they'd be like really mean, like... What has Troy been up to since he's been home from work? Well, I've hung a television in Mini-Me's room, and I sat down for a freaking delicious kitty dinner? Oh, no, a delicious dinner. Oh my gosh. Green bean casserole and mashed potatoes, homemade.
Mashed potatoes.
Yes,
Special.
and what?
Turkey roast.
Oh my gosh. It was the best home-cooked meal that I have had since... I'll get back to you.
And Laura Lee
is going to rest.
Is going to rest because she's been cleaning all day, and doing laundry all day, and cooking all day, and shopping all day. Taking care of the house.
Yes, rest.
And my doggies are woofing.
Golly.
Golly.
Do something funny. Alright guys, so before it gets too dark so that you can't see me, which I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Anyway, going to Lowe's one more time to get more stuff for the dresser. I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say screw it. I'm going to mount both of the motion sensors remotely. I like to keep all my props, like I said the other day, self-contained, but... you know, when things just don't work out, you know, it'll be better this way. I'll still, when we break down the prop, when everything comes down, we'll just wrap up the motion sensor in the cord and stick it in the back just like I wanted to do with that small lamp too. So anyway, here we go to Lowe's. Alright guys, I've been tinkering with wires. I told you guys yesterday that I used a transmission magnet, the round one. Well, I brought another one home from work today to use on the other side of the board just as a test. It didn't work. It wasn't strong enough. So tonight, at Lowe's, I picked up 2 block magnets. They come 2 in a package. They're like $3, I think, something like that. Alright, so magnet underneath the board. And then I pull it back just a little bit. And this is what you have. So this is the effect. I'm sorry, it's hard to do this with... See, I pulled it back just a little bit. It's not attached to the board. It's back a little bit. So these are... So those are strong enough. That works. So I'm just waiting on the motor for that, and then I'll probably cut the hole and attach the Ouija board to the top. Probably tomorrow. I've been sitting here making cords. This is some other stuff I got today. This is a lamp cord. It's only 2 conductor, meaning that's only got 2 wires in it. You guys know that. I took one of the cords and I pulled it apart so that I had this separate one right here. And then I just took electrical tape and taped all 3 of them together using a nylon wire tie here at the end to hold them all together. While I did that, that is going to be for the motion sensor, for the remote motion sensor. So I'll get that wired in tomorrow also. And I can go ahead and make 2 of those because I need the other motion sensor for the other side over there for the Ouija board. But you guys know that. Damn mosquitoes. Anyway, I went inside a little while ago and I started working on the website because it was like, oh my gosh, it still had stuff on there about Shaney Stadium, and it still had stuff on there about, and it probably does right now because I probably haven't gotten done with what I started. But it also has stuff about haunt sauce on there too, which we do have bottles of haunt sauce left. If you guys want any, let me know. Give me a PM. $10 a bottle, $5 shipping and handling. More than 1 bottle, then we'll see what we can do about shipping and handling. But you can send it to the PayPal address. Everything is down in the sub bar down below the video, and we also have keychains and bumper stickers and shot glasses, and there's a link for the t-shirts down below, so get your merchandise. It's cool. It really is. So I want to go in and continue working on the website. So the next thing, probably short vlog, probably some COC. Do I do COC? Do I not do COC? Because I'm really freaking tired. Spend way too much time on the website. And then it's like, I'll just do it really quick. So I want to try not to edit. I want to try and get through this without editing. Mr. Bulldozer's videos. Troy, you are correct. It is a dusk to dawn, not a motion sensor. Thanks for the catch. And also sorry again for the confusion. Not a problem at all. I built a prop with one of those. Actually, our reader board sponsor sign. So it looked familiar, and I'm like, Michael Roos 12. LOL, no Troy. It's a cursor, not a Ouija. I didn't know that. Now I do. Thank you. And you should use Google SketchUp and virtually build the haunt to get a better idea. We might do something like that. I don't know. It's just a lot easier for us to do it on paper, especially when we're not familiar with the program. But definitely, somebody else has said that before too, so maybe I'll check into it. Budget haunts. Hello, fellow haunter. This year is going to be a tough one since I don't have much money to spend this year, considering I'm only 18. I don't think any of us as haunters have a lot of money to spend, but I understand. Budget haunts will be on an extra small budget this year. Any tips on where to get some cheap building material or props? Thanks, stay haunted. The things that come to mind, garage sales are better usually than estate sales. Craigslist is a good place if you want to deal with some crazies. Thrift stores, restores, free stuff, posts on Craigslist about free stuff. There's lots of different ways, and I'm sure that you guys can comment, all the other Hellions can comment down below on cool, cheap ways to get materials. Debit353. It seems to be still rocking out with over 150,000 views. That's freaking amazing. It's almost up to 160 views. And guys, we're like 11 subscribers away from 1,400. It took us like, what, 5 days to get almost 100 subscribers? Freaking nuts. I love it, but it's nuts. Hyperflex Harrington 5. I was thinking a candle on a skull next to the Ouija board, spray some rubber or cement webbing on it. When distressing dressers, don't stress out. I'm not stressing out. I'm going to throw a screw in that cracked part just to keep it all together. But I'm not going to try and fix the crack or anything like that because, it looks kind of cool. Mr. Zombie's hungry. Love the possum. I wish I was there. I would have picked him up and given them a hug. Possums, and this is one that I couldn't remember who said it earlier. Possums by nature are actually very mellow unless the person goes out of their way to agitate or do harm, or if they're protecting like their babies. I added that part. Give the possum a strawberry. They love it and will eat it out of your hand. Don't worry, guys. They may look scary with those teeth, but they are gentle. Lori Lee last night was saying that they were gentle, and I'm like, no, I thought that they were like mean. So I was all worried. Drizzy Gal had a run-in with one of those in my vlogs. It scared the crap out of me because I was lifting one of the fence panels and he was underneath it. It was cute until it shows you his teeth. Yikes. I remember that vlogger. I remember you talking about that. And yeah, ABC Noise 2. No Troy, Redneck Air Conditioning is my 19-inch box fan in the window. Don't forget to hurry to Costco to pick up some new awesome skeletons. Glad you and Keith and Cheyenne... Glad to see you, Keith, and Cheyenne, and the Munchkins. It was really good. Keith has 2 days coming up that he's going to be here building because he's got 2 days off. And, I need to find somebody that's got a Costco card because I don't. And thanks for the tip on that also. I didn't know that they had those there. 9 cats. Possums are so cute. My idea for your motion sensor would be to find a lamp with a base that you can mount the motion sensor inside of. Since you're going to put a lamp on the dresser anyway to light up the Ouija board, that way you take care of 2 problems at once. Done and done. Not a bad idea. The lamp would have to be pretty big to put the motion sensor in it, and I need 2 of them. One for the lamp and the Ouija board that's going to go off first, and the second motion sensor is for the dresser. So I think that mounting them remotely, although a pain in the butt, I think that'll work just fine. So thank you for the suggestion, Bark LC. I know this doesn't help you feel better, but it's nice seeing other people have problems building props. Most videos seem to show just the successes and not the failures. No prop I have ever built ends up the way I expected it to when I started. It can be a real downer, but when you get it done, it feels good. Keep it up. Thank you. I agree. And something that I've always held true to from the time that I started vlogging, I show you guys my successes, I show you guys my failures. Just because we're all human, and, you know, just like you said, nothing really works out the way that you anticipate it. Sometimes it works out better, sometimes it works out worse. But, you know, I'm bringing you guys along with it on the journey. So, I appreciate that. 303430, new commenter. Love how Troy's always mindful of safety. And Troy, it's okay. Almost anything can be fixed and or covered up to make the prop a success. Very true. So, Bark LC, C303430's comment. Sorry, I was just trying to, like, you know, ad-lib it. Never mind. Oh, choose your own adventure, that's it. Ram the Tall. If I get stuck, I either look for the answers on YouTube or ask another haunter. There's always posting on one of the haunt forums asking for help too. That works great as well. Now what's this? You actually watched someone else's vlog? Oh my god, it's the end of the world. Troy had free time. I randomly watch vlogs every once in a while, but I really don't have time. I mean, I've tried watching them like in spare. It's hard. It's difficult. I don't have time. Me, don't have much of it. And I think we need to do another arm wrestling war with Keith and I. If I lose, I'll eat a live goldfish on Troy's vlog. If he loses, he can eat. Give me a minute, I'll think of something. Evil laugh. You're scaring me, Ram. Simile11, looks like it's going to be another awesome year, guys. This is my third year that I've been thinking about doing a vlog for my haunt, and people are pushing me to go, or to do it for the Pro Haunt this year. I might do it. Did you see the hot blood at West Coast Haunters Convention? Yes, I did. The purple glue mentioned in your COC reminds me of that. You and Zach and Jeremy should do a battle royale if you catch up to them. Just saying. From the way it's looking, guys, I'm going to be catching up to them pretty quick. So I explain yourself with the battle royale, because I'm not in 100% understanding. Adam's Haunted Manor. LOL, you jacked that dresser motion sensor up. G? Yeah, I did. Good idea with the lamp and prop car. Have you sent out small prizes for winners? No, not yet. All the prizes for the contest, hopefully I'll get them done this weekend and ship them out Monday. NuxFan23, another new commenter. I think your hot glue gun only blew up because you had it in the sun. Well, it actually wasn't in the sun at the time, but I think it was just left unattended. It was probably left for more than 20 minutes, more like a half hour or so without using it. So, anyway, guys, happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow. I'm getting some Z's. I want to go to bed. Bye. Sit, popcorn, sit. Good girl.